All right. Looks like we're live. Today is a very interesting day. I'm not too happy right now. So just to show, let's see if we open up. Let me open up my spreadsheet thing that I keep track of. Let's see, let's show this. Yeah, we can see that. This is the result of our season. It was an okay season as far as like the wars go. We fought some hard alliances and lost to them. DSVG, New Nation, Salty, SSX. We lost to MIBR, who got docked. And we beat some good alliances. For Loki, Space, which is now like Chaos or something. They changed their name. We beat LVT. We beat GGIR, Zine. And then we closed out the season with a strong victory against D69. And that secured what we thought secured our Masters spot. We ended up in Masters 18, and then last night the leaderboard got refreshed and we got docked. And at first, when I can't remember who it was, somebody put a picture of the leaderboard in our chats, and we thought they were joking, trying to pull a little Photoshop prank. There's our rank leaderboard, Plat 1, number 19. Congrats to GT40, New Nation, JA. Hey, what's up, Sherry? And it wasn't a joke. One thing that X5E strives for is to be squeaky clean. And that has always been the case. We go through all kinds of, at least all the methods and means that we can to recruit clean players. And so when we saw that we got the dock, we started having everyone log in and take a screenshot of the leaderboard to show that you weren't the culprit. And we just couldn't believe it. So people started showing screenshots. We're going, and then there were a couple people left. We have a couple people that are foreign. And late in the evening, we finally pinned it down to just 2 people that hadn't got on yet. And here I'll show, because there's no hiding anything. Let's see if this is gonna show up. If I switch back to my phone, yeah. So I got an email, and this is the weirdest thing, from our alliance mate, Godlyzor. I have very unkind words for you at the moment, but I'm gonna try to be civil. He sent an email to me, Demps, our alliance leader, and to No Good, who is in BG3. And Demps and No Good are the officers that take care of Battle Group 3. We got an email from him saying, sharing this screenshot. If I zoom in, will it zoom in? I'm not sure if it will on the screen. Oh, yes, it will. But basically, Godlyzor got banned for terms of service, number 11, basically account sharing. Kabam doesn't give the specific part of what was violated. And this is very surprising to us because Godly Zor has been in our alliance since season 34. He's a very good player. We thought he was a very clean player. And this is the details that he gave to us. Now, this is coming from somebody that broke terms of service. And how much truth there is in this, I cannot confirm. The only person that really can confirm the truth is Kabam. And Kabam doesn't do that, which really sucks. Kabam protects the guilty and punishes the innocent. So it says here, "Hey Demps, I left a message on Google Sheets and I wanted to apologize once again. I hope this reaches you. I did not think what I did would ever get me banned, even if it's temporary." Which is so stupid. It says, "I'll admit I would log on to different friends' accounts and run some content such as EOP or story content. Never Alliance War or Arena. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. And they would send me PayPal. Or with one friend, I had to deal with them just to pay me back in the game. All of this is just absolutely stupid. They would log on whenever I asked them, and they would buy me specific deals such as Daily Crystal, Sigil, Summoner Event Pass, Daily Unit Card. I did not see a big deal in this, as I trusted them and figured the money in this case was going to Kabam and was a win-win. I would never cheat." You did. You very much did. And I had thought this, and had I thought this would happen, I would never have done it. Well, you're a little bit too late. My serious apologies to betraying your trust and the X5E family. Tash, you'll find the response. And this is the weirdest thing. He sent this in an email. And he's never communicated to any of us in line, which is weird. Like, why would you send this to us in an email? Just, we normally communicate through line. And did somebody do something for him in war? I have a hard time believing that somebody did something for him in war, but at this point, I can only make up my own story in my head, which is just a made-up story. But I will say, X5E, we do not condone anything of the such that was outlined in his excuse, or any type of modding, logging in, piloting, murking on your account, on somebody else's account. It is not okay. It is not okay. Don't do it. It's stupid. It's not worth it. Now, with that said, we got docked. We wasted our season for our goal. We wasted my time, wasted all the other officers' times for planning war, coordinating war, helping give extra instructions, practice, tips, all that stuff. And this kind of pushed me over the edge. I have been in the back of my mind thinking about what I'm going to talk about today for a long time. I love this game. I love this game. This game is an incredible game. But at the same time, it's a game. And for those that don't know, I'm old. I'm 41 years old. I have a family. I have a wife. I have 3 kids. And, the amount of time that I put into this as a crazy, probably one of the most craziest. I'm not going to say I'm the craziest, or I'm the best, or I'm the one that spends the most time on this game. But it is a lot. One, because I love this game. I do have a lot of free time. But I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I spend about, there's 4 weeks in war, and every war, at minimum, I'm at least spending 2 hours plan, if not more, which basically equates to over 12 wars. I'm spending over a 4-week period. I'm spending at a minimum 1 full day of my life planning, coordinating, and it's more than that. I will be honest, it's more than 2 hours, but I'm just saying at a minimum, on average, it's got to be at least 2 hours. And as I think about that, it's ridiculous, the amount of time and commitment that's required for what I've been doing, what some of my officers have been doing, what people in Masters do. It's kind of ridiculous. But here, we're gonna sabotage the mantis. No, we're gonna claim our season rewards. We ended up going from Masters 18 and basically dropping 21 spots down to Platinum 1. The rewards, they're not that different. It's not that game changing. As far as a crystal, I haven't even thought about this. I think I'm gonna go Mystic, maybe Mutant. Sherry says Mutant. I've always gone Mutant and I've gotten hosed. Yeah, let's just get hosed again. Why not? We could awaken AA. None of this stuff matters to me anymore. Let's go. I don't have any Mystic. Here, we're gonna just go Mystic. We're gonna stock up on Mystic. Yeah, so I'm pretty bummed, to say the least. I'm pretty bummed. All right, there we go. So we've claimed our docked season rewards, which really sucks. And here, let's look at, here's the leaderboard. There we are. We got docked 1.6 million points, basically 1 win's worth. Congratulations to For Loki and Chaos. They were number 1, number 2 in Platinum 1. They got to move up. Good for them. Where's those season rewards? The difference between the rewards, not that game changing. A little bit of tier 3 and tier 6 basic materials. You do get this 2800 tier 6. Not that big of a deal. Did get an extra Nexus and then extra 10,000 shards, and then an extra two basics instead of 4 tier 2 alpha. Here, let's open the Nexus. Jay will need to PM me so I can pass along who, so nobody else deals with this guy. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. Put him on the naughty list. I would really love to awaken AA. There's a couple other champs that I would like to awaken. Let's see what we can get. Hey, Sherry, thank you for the nudge. Save me a generic gem. Look at that. I think I've seen Jubilee and Psylocke in these Mutant Nexus selectors. Not too many times. I mean, Jubilee is a natural Sig 100 with Nexuses and last featured, but we're gonna get AA. That's nice. I already have him at rank 3. I had picked him up in this featured and ranked him up. Sweet. I don't really have a script for this, but I have a couple notes that I just wanted to make sure. that I discuss. Oh, and this is just something for Kabam, because I feel like this is because of the amount of time that the officers and everything put into the game, especially ones that are trying to do things the right way and trying to do the things clean. I really feel like there needs to be something to help alliances to be able to recruit clean accounts. Now that's like a really broad statement, but there's no tools or anything to tell us, one, if somebody in the past has had issues. I mean, and there's no way. I mean, there was no way for us to know what was going on with this account. We thought it was good. We thought it was clean. We've been playing with this guy for season 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. This is the 5th season. This is the 5th season that we've played with Godly Zor. Just, there needs to be a way to protect us, because I feel like, you know, there might be I'm sure there's going to be tons of people saying all kinds of crap about X5E and how we're a bunch of cheaters and a bunch of losers and, you know, good riddance and we deserve it. But I will tell you one thing, like, we deny so many requests to come into our alliance because we've had people that say, oh, well, you know, I've given my login to somebody once, but that was a long time ago. We've had people say, oh, it was 2-3 years ago. We don't accept them. We don't have logins for everybody. We had a map in which, if I can bring this back up, we had this war against SGA. You can see we technically should have beat them. We died 4 times. Yeah. Here's my little note. Enders and I didn't clear a lane. 16 attack bonus worth we lost. We don't have people's logins. We don't log in for each other because we can't. We don't have it. We have people that don't show up and screw us over. That sucked right there. We thought that this was going to kill part of our season. We tried to fight back. We didn't do all that well at the end of the season. But it's terrible. Like, we try to go through all the means possible to play clean, and then something like this happens, and we don't have anything that we can do about it. But at the end of the day, for me, it doesn't matter. This pushed me over the edge. I am not going to be in X5E going forward. I am not going to be in an alliance going forward. I am not going to be doing alliance activities in any way, shape, or form. I'm just gonna be going solo, and it's, you might say, well, are you gonna still go crazy? I'm not gonna be going crazy. I'm going to be going on a very, very low-key hiatus on this game, and it's gonna be permanent. As far as I'm concerned, it's permanent. As far as I can tell you, I'll probably do like the Cavalier, or maybe whatever the highest event quest there is, maybe some of the side quests and EOP and stuff like that, the small stuff. But you know, I grind everything in this game. There is nothing in this game that I have not completed, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to participate in Alliance events, Alliance War, Alliance Quest, Battlegrounds Alliance events. I'm just not. I don't need to sleep on this. I've already slept on it. This has been, I don't know. It's a very hard decision. I've been talking with my Alliance leader for a while about my activity in the game, my time that I spend in the game, and this has just kind of pushed me over to where I just don't want to do it anymore. And one of the main reasons, you might say, oh, you're mad because somebody in your alliance cheated and you got punished for it, and unrightfully so. I mean, we don't even know how much truth Godly Zor is telling. I don't, to be honest, I won't believe pretty much anything that he says. But you know, I have a family and my kids are growing up. I have a 13-year-old, I have a 10-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and they need more of my time, and I'm going to give that to them by spending significantly less time than I have been on the game. Significantly. What does that mean for my channel? I don't even know yet. Obviously, there won't be Alliance War videos, because I won't be doing Alliance War. There's not going to be any AQ anything. As far as AQ goes, right here, here's my AQ. We're at day 5, and we've already finished the map. I'm going to connect that right there. Well, one more tile here. We're going to go over here. That right there is my last move in AQ ever. I'm not going to be doing AQ again. And will I miss out on tons of rewards? I am. I'm going to miss out on tons of rewards, but I can get over it. This is just a game. I'm going to have fun with it in a very, very different way, in a very, very more low-key way. But I'm just done. I'm just done with all of the Alliance babysitting. And don't get me wrong, X5E, it is a great alliance. It is an excellent alliance. There are tons of people in that alliance that are just awesome. Demps, McLeod, Ultima, Bird, No Good. Those are some of our officers. I'm sure I'm missing some. And there's tons of people. One of the person that I've played the most with since the beginning of this game, 2015. I mean, since the beginning, Mirage Turtle. I've been playing with him forever. He's been in my BG, and it's gonna be really sad to not play and be alongside him every day. Sorry, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. It sucks, but at the same time, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. In my mind, for me, it's not worth it. At least it's not worth it anymore. And I'm not trying to persuade anybody to do anything differently, more or less. But for me, it's the end. So will I be doing stuff on my channel? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll stream some stuff. But I can't do the craziness of MCOC. The game is awesome, but the demand at the highest levels of competition, it is, especially being an officer, it is crazy. Could I step down and not be an officer? Could I step down and do a lesser alliance and do lesser stuff? No, I'm severing the alliance activities altogether, and it's mainly so that, you know, when I'm out on the weekend or on Sundays, I'm going to church, or it's in the middle of the work week and I got stuff at work to do, or it's in the middle of the school week and my kids got activities and stuff, I don't have to have any concern whatsoever about moving in Alliance War, planning for Alliance War, joining AQ. I mean, technically you don't even have to get nodes down or anything like that, which is really nice, but I won't have to move and get stuff done for AQ. You know, if I'm going camping or if I'm going on a cruise and I don't have service, I don't have to worry about coordinating. Can I stay in the Alliance? Do I need to take a break and then come back? Do we need to recruit somebody? All of that madness, it's gone. It's gone. So, And at the end of the day, this change for me, it's me stopping being selfish. And you might say, what? Why I'm selfish? I'm definitely selfish. The amount of time that I have put into this game versus putting it towards stuff with my wife or with my kids or helping out one of my neighbors, I've been selfish. And I'll just say that straight out. I have been selfish. The amount of time that I have chosen to put into this game instead of doing stuff for others, I've been selfish. And I'm going to try to be less selfish. And one other thing before I close up, I have been farming legitimately with way too much of my time on this year, a ton of units. And when the gifting event comes around, I'm going to be giving away every single one of them. And I won't go into the details about how much it is, but it's going to be insane. And I hope anybody that watches my channel, that if you need something, let me know what it is, because I'm going to try to make that happen. And yeah, I'm just going to end it at that. For anyone that was on the stream, thank you, Jay, Will, and Sherry. Thanks for kind of being there to support me here. I'm sad, but Bueller. What's up, no good? It is sad. I'm sad, but at the same time, I know what decision I'm making is the right one for me. So with that said, thanks for watching. And I didn't enjoy this one so much, but I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is one. Peace.